by that much.
Hello there.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Orrinn. Ugh, that got caught. That didn't feel good. Hopefully it sounded better than it felt, and I'm betting it didn't. Welcome in everybody, how is it going? It's time for some more Jedi Survivor. I'm super excited. I did not sleep again very much, and I'm tired, but I've combated that with coffee, water. It's gonna be a good stream. Welcome in, Durgo. Good morning, good afternoon from this side of the time zone line. How are you? What's going on, Buggy? Congrats on first. Dust redeemed second. Dust, welcome in. Woo, I need some more water. So close, I know. Dust, what's up, man? Mrs. Buggy, hello. Buggy, hi, how's it going, you guys? Mrs. Buggy was wondering what the exact measurement of that would be, as in missed it by that much. Kylar said, I think it's about 1.5 inches between thumb and index finger. It's true. So it'd be a length measurement and not a measurement of time. I think it's situational. Orrinn, you were turning into a mountain man. Sorry? I'm giant? Hey, N-Dog, hello, how are you? What? Oh, it's about my beard. Oh, yeah, my beard is I thought she was meaning I was like really close to my camera and I was huge.
Hello there.
My beard is definitely getting a little out of control. I decided that I wasn't gonna shave it for a while and see kind of how it panned out. I don't feel like it's panning out that good. It's a little crazy. It's like good when I'm just out of the shower, and then after that it gets all wiry mangled. You need to use product. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. What is going on? I said good morning before second was redeemed. Oh, you did. You have to finish this game? N-Dog, how is it going? This game is phenomenal so far. So I waited a little while to play it. I wanted to wait until they could optimize it more, and it seems like they have. And on top of that, I had some other games that I wanted to play before it. And I'm glad I made that decision because so far it's been running really well for me. I think it's only crashed on me once while I've been playing, which is pretty good. Compared to where I heard the game was when it first launched. So yeah, so I'm glad I waited, and so far I've been having a blast with it. It is so much fun. What up, Big Amish? How's it going, How you doing, brother? The beard is looking great. Thanks, man. Thanks. It gets a little weird right here. It gets a little weird because the hairs are getting kind of longer. I've been trying to like kind of keep it trimmed, you know what I mean? But I actually don't have a ton of experience with that. So I don't know how it looks, but I've been trying to kind of see how it's going. I used to shave it kind of close. So I still had a beard, but it was thinner. And now it is getting kind of long. And I would never go like super long. I don't think that's my look. But some people can pull that off amazingly. But I wanted to see kind of what it did as I grew it out. And like right here too, this all gets kind of like, it starts to like flip out. Like I've got like a slide right here. So if, you know, if I lose a passenger while I'm eating, it's just gonna go whoop. The beard looks good. Join the club. Ah, thanks, man. Amish, how's your beard regrow going? I mean, I've seen it, but like, how's that been for you? Or are you smelly? she's calling me rustic and she's calling me rustic and unbathed. Thanks, Dust. Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going, dude? Beard oil time? Yeah, I've never used beard oil before. Have you? I've heard, like, I've had... Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. You feel much better today? Good, I'm glad. My hair is shorter than yours now. Is it really, Durgo? Your beard hair or your head hair? I'm on the last level, but wanted to get everything else. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, N-Dog. Yeah, I'm kind of, these kinds of games, I'm kind of a 100%er. I like to get everything. I like to explore everywhere. Something like Breath of the Wild, I'm not going for 900 Korok seeds. No thanks. No thanks. I'm all right. But a game like this, where it's not egregious, I'm all about that. What up, Goose? Seriously, I just checked to see who was on Twitch 10 minutes ago. I could have had first. Yeah. Goose, I'm sorry. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Didn't, Mongoose. Oh, or you need to get some Honest Amish beard wax. No joke, this stuff is great. Oh, okay. Stop trying to trademark first, Goose. Yeah, like it's his. I said TM. I read his TM. Please tell him, guys. Oh, man. I've never used product in my beard. I don't know how I feel about it. I posted the link in Discord. It's good stuff. I'll take a look. You use it every day. Wow. See, that's the part that gets me. One of the things I hated about contacts, apart from the fact that they can't get my exact prescription in them because I have such a bad astigmatism. The other thing I hated about contacts was just putting them in, take them out, you know, like the whole like routine of it. Like, I don't know why. I'm pretty organized. Something about that extra routine, I'm just like, meh, nah. And I feel like that's one of the things that kind of gets me with beard oils and products is like, I would have to do it all the time, I feel like. And I don't know. Like, I just ask myself sometimes, do I care that much? I don't know. My wife got me some. It's kind of nice. Winter beard requires it. Oh, because it gets wirier, not as soft. It was a Christmas gift, so I had to use it. Mike, your wife's like, I'm gonna hold you hostage to this. This is a gift. You've got to use it now, please, Mike. I hope you inspire him with all your bearded glory. Anyways, I have things to do. Bye. Hey, see ya, and dog, take it easy. Orrinn is someone who hates grooming products, chapstick, lotion, you name it. He would rather complain about his unkempt beard hair. Just a dime size in the beard after a shower, and you'll be Amish before you know it. That's true. I do kind of give it a little comb sometimes. This is just out of the shower. Okay. Yeah, I've got to run too. Might listen in on my lunch break if I have to drive home and back. Hey, appreciate it, Goose. Goose, let me just take a moment to say I appreciate you, homie. You care when it makes the comb go through easier when it gets long. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I still remember, Kylaris is like, do it. I still remember the first time I ran a comb through my beard in front of Kylaris. And she was like, she just stopped what she was doing. You know, she was doing her hair or whatever. And she just stopped what she was doing. And she was like, did you just comb your beard? I'm like, yeah. And she's going, I never even thought about that. Like, now that you do it, it makes sense. But I never even thought about that. And I'm like, yeah, you know, you get these hairs that poke out every direction and stuff. So, yeah, you just run a comb through it really quick. It was funny. I still remember the look on her face. But, how are you guys all doing? What's going on? How's your week been? Besides my lack of sleep, my week's been pretty good. Kylaris has had a tougher week, but trying to help where I can there. I am so glad to see you guys. Let's get switched over to the game, though. And get loaded in. Yeah, glad to see you guys. Hope you're having a good day. I'm eating pizza rolls. There was nothing else I wanted for lunch. Keep the beard thicker, and for a while. Hair is important. The balms and oil make a huge difference for your skin and hair. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. Take care of the hair that you have, Orrinn. I mean, now I want pizza rolls, which we have not. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. But not so sorry, I'm going to stop eating them in front of you. No, I made an egg, cheese, and fried bologna bagel for breakfast with my coffee. I made a lot of coffee, this bigger mug than normal. So like I have that Harry Potter cauldron mug, and I usually only do like up to 12 ounces. And today I went 16, which is almost the full mug. And probably could have fit a little bit more coffee in. But I put a lot of coffee in that, and I polished it off pretty quick. So I think it got to be like 12:30, and I'm like, yeah, I want to stream. I should probably eat lunch and not eat lunch at like 3:50 like the other day. You know, I should probably grab something, and there was nothing in there that I wanted to eat. And I'm like, I love pizza rolls, and I try not to eat pizza rolls super often because they're horrible for you, right? And I'm 41, you know, I am trying to take care of my body a little bit. And so I was like, what do I eat? You know, do I have pizza rolls again? Yeah, there's nothing else. I'll eat pizza. So, and they're just so poppable. Cruel. You know, Mike, here to be horrible to everybody. No. I just told Buggy that pizza rolls now sound good. We don't have any either. Buggy, go buy me some. Go buy me some pizza rolls. I have chocolate covered coffee beans, so I guess I can console myself. Ooh, yum. That's good. I've had those before. That's pretty, those are pretty yummy. What's the difference between beard balm and beard wax? Probably texture. You know, Kylaris, I really don't know. I have just used the balm. I think it's more of a hydrate for your... Okay. Give it a little shine too. Gotcha. I'm assuming that it applies some sort of like almost coating or whatever to sort of tame it too. Almost like a conditioner, yeah. Full kit that comes with balm, wax, soap, and oil. Ooh. How quickly do you go through it? I mean, if you're only using like a little bit each time. My daughter gave me a giant mason jar for of them for Christmas. It's half gone. I might have had the jitters a couple nights. Mike's wife's looking over at him. He's just going, you know, what are you doing, man? What's going on? You having a stroke? Nope, just coffee beans, chocolate covered coffee beans. Okay, Amish. Nice. don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have quests. Find Grease. That's... close. Just a little bit of time at a time. I have had the honest Amish for 4+ months, and I'm about half gone. Oh, okay, awesome. So we're talking it could last close to a year.
For you.
Hey,
You're
okay.
interested in the opportunity of a lifetime?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's
Tell
hear
me
it.
on your pyramid scheme.
Some folks ventured into the mine just down yonder. No one's heard from them since. That's right, little droid. Could be the makings of a tragedy. Most things on Kobo are. Prospectors were looking for priorite. Mine is chock full of the stuff. But saving those folks, that's the important thing, course.
I'll look into it.
Now we're in business. Mine is just down yonder, you can't miss it.
Hey, we saved your life. Now give us your priorite. Get out of those caves. Jumpy, 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 very super jumpy. The beard oil my wife got me is a small bottle, and you only use a squirt or two after a shower. I still have half a bottle, so either it lasts a long time, or I don't shower enough. Mike, I'm so glad that we found each other. I feel like we're just gonna get along great. That's amazing. Yeah, yep. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. I feel, Mike, I feel like you're with your people. Oh gosh, that's great. Amish, I don't know if you heard, I found out Mike is also Dutch. His parents are from the Netherlands. Mike and I just like, it was like this revelation. And we're going, oh, do you know this food and this food and this food? It was such a great night. My filter might be weakened by coffee overdose. Yeah, still with your people. Yeah, says Kylaris. Coffee overdose? Yup. Check. Oh no, Octagon Velveeta. Gotta get a big Amish Octagon Velveeta command or something. Amish, you should record you saying Octagon Velveeta for me, and like, I can play it. It's like when the big Om comes in, it can say Octagon Velveeta. Oh. Oh, what have you done with the place? Can't chop it. Yeah, Lumos, Revelio. Error. That's nicht so gut. That's the German for not so good. What's everybody up to? You working? Dang it, Mike. Now I want chocolate-covered coffee bean. Touche, sir. Touche. Kylar said I should pick some up at Walmart while I'm buying beard oil. Okay, Kylar's. Whoa. She is gonna, like, not get off my back about this until I actually go. Gonna be like, well, go, you know, go get it. I'll see what I can do on that saying. I'd give you some. Well, one. The rest are mine. Fair. I've been resting. Buggy is taking care of the sickly buggies. Oh, well, that's nice of Buggy. I'm glad you're getting to rest, because, man, it sounds like it's been a mess there. What's up, Elbow? How you doing? It's Mr. Body Piles himself. What's happening? It's Mr. Body Piles himself. Surrounded by enormous piles of body. Elbow, how are you doing? Did you get some sleep? How are the kids, Mrs. Buggy? Are they still pretty thick? I still got that stuck in my head. That's fair. Me too. In fact, Ben started to sing it. And I was like, whoa, kid, hold on. So I understand it's funny and it's a joke and we understand the context of that, but don't go around school singing that song because there won't be context there. And that's not a good situation, man. So let's not do that. That would go from video games to there's now police questioning dad. So let's put the brakes on that. And I kind of wanted him to stop like singing it at home because the more he sings it at home, the more likely he's not going to think about it and go sing it at school. And I'm like, oh no, nope. There's no leaf there. There's no leaf. Unless he's like to his teachers, go follow and sub to Orrinn on twitch.tv. Just kidding. I did get sleep. Oh, good. I'm glad. I am procrastinating from working on my youth group devotional for tomorrow. Fair. I'm procrastinating on everything.
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
Yeah, not a school song. Nope. Send that kid to school with a leaf. My oldest mostly just has a cough at this point. The buglet is okay if we keep his fever down. Buglet was up until 4:30 this morning. Oh, no, dude. No. How tired are you guys? You guys gotta be exhausted. Slothbeard, what's going on, man? Appreciate the lurk. Thanks for coming in with that poncho time and then peacing out and being like, yo, where that poncho? Bye. Okay, I got to lurk for work. Got a lot going on today. I'll be watching. Hey, appreciate the lurk, Amish. Hopefully I can, help keep you chill and stuff while you're doing your work. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no leaf at school. No leaf at school. Slothbeard, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Let me get that on. But first, let me take this off. Hilarious. Why'd you say ugh? Yeah, that would be super. Yeah, imagine both of them. Oh. Oh, hey. Mike. Who got me that shirt? Was it you? Yeah, Kyler's got me that shirt after we started Myths and Mayhem. Oh yeah, that's. Man, sometimes I wish I could read chat while I was putting this thing on and I didn't have my glasses on. I'm blind. I'm so blind, y'all. I really cannot see. A lot of you have heard the story about me and Kylaris competing at the eye doctor. We went to. For anybody who doesn't know, yeah, we don't compete. For anybody who doesn't know us or the story, Kylaris is extremely competitive. Mostly with herself. Like, she's always looking for self-improvement with, like, sports and games and things like that. But there are times where we get kind of funny competitive with each other. We went to the eye doctor one time, and it was like, we're asking the eye doc, we're like, who has the worst eyesight? Like, like it's a good thing or whatever. And he looks at Kylaris and he says, you're pretty bad nearsighted, right? Like, that's pretty bad. But he turns and he looks at me and he goes, but you have a terrible astigmatism. So, yeah, well, Kylaris has an astigmatism too, but not as bad as mine. And so in fact, hers is the best in the family. The kid's astigmatism is worse than hers. But so he says, but he looks at me, you've got a terrible astigmatism. You're just, you just can't see. So it's not even like a nearsighted, farsighted thing for me anymore. My eyes are so squished like footballs that like, they basically can't squish anymore, and I just have bad vision. So I was like, yes, and then I'm like, oh wait, that's not a competition you want to win. What's up, Boar? How you doing? Green Elbow redeemed first 50, just in time. Talking about blind, I was telling jokes on our family messenger chat, and I was telling them about the miraculous blind carpenter. He picked up a hammer and saw. Dedumptus? Where's... Oh my gosh. If you weren't here for the jokes before, you're not here for the jokes still. Ooh, cutscene.
Hello there.
What's up, Panda? How you doing?
Potential customer. What'll it be?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well,
Nothing. Thanks.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms, hairy, big mouth.
vertically challenged. You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town. We got no hope, zero, zilch, nothing. How you doing, BD? Wait a minute. Cal.
Look at him!
Cal,
What a
over here,
moody
you son of a
teenager,
bug.
young
Look
man.
Oh, it's been a
20
while.
something.
I missed you, kid.
Hey,
Let me look at you. You look terrible.
it's good to see you too, Grease.
Hey, are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Mantis?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our
Not a scratch.
What sort of trouble?
the Imperial kind.
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seed. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Refreshments. One slippery monk coming right up.
Ooh,
Welcome
mechanical
to
chair.
Balloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zaltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner through a, well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't have anything they need. Hey, what happened to the Mantis?
We are on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera. Things got bad. Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger.
Hey, Mike. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you have a great day. Oh, Amish, thank you so much for cheering those
Haven't been
bits.
the same
Appreciate you,
since
buddy.
the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we? Huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Marin's always on the move, exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
No. It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Gal, why don't you relax a little before we fix the Mantis? The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grease.
I feel like it's kind of sad to me. It's kind of sad to me that Grease kind of in the last game sort of found his family amongst these people. And they all kind of found each other, and that was kind of the cool story of Star Wars too, is like you know, Luke didn't know all of his family. Leia knew she was adopted. Han never knew, you know, doesn't remember his parents and stuff. Chewie had kind of been separated from his kind and didn't really have a place to go, and they all kind of met up and became this sort of family, right? And so it's a little sad to me that 5 years down the road in the next game, they're not all really talking. And I'm sure that's all narrative and stuff, and they'll probably pull them together and all that, but like, it's just kind of sad to me a little bit, you know? Anyway, Mike, yeah, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. He said, sadly, I need to go be responsible. Lurking in the background. Have a great stream. Thank you for the lurk, Mike. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the last, man. Mike, it has been fantastic getting to know you more. Really glad to. And y'all, Mike is a streamer as well. Family-friendly channel. He's been playing Enshrouded lately. A lot of fun. Great guy. Great guy to talk to. So you should check him out. Panda, what's going on with you? 2 more days until your game. What game? I'm doing well. How are you? We're doing great, Boar. We're doing good. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, Amish, thank you again for the bits. Appreciate it. I love the little like unicorn snowman emote. That's hilarious. I like the 1930s droid bartender. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. And what's interesting is like, is the liquid in the droid a drink? It'd be interesting if there was like a base liquid for all the drinks it made, and then it just added different, you know, different flavors or something for different kinds of drinks. And so it carries it around with it all the time because it's a bartender droid, right? Or thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Really appreciate the support. I really appreciate that. Grease Dritus, the former captain of the Stinger Mantis. Grease Dritus is the proprietor of Pyloon Saloon, a sleepy cantina located in the outpost at Rambler's Reach on Kobo. Nice. I like Grease. I liked his character arc in the first game. It's a 1930s space dive. The liquid is what he waters down all the drinks with. Yeah, right. That's fair. Oh, is it a floaty chair? Oh, no. It's a bar stool, basically. I feel like we're going to be able to go through there in the future. We got to go to the basement. Examine? Examine what?
Must not get a lot of business here.
It's a sleepy cantina. Yeah, for sure, Mike. Absolutely.
You don't look like a raider.
What gave it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's BD1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I saw that. They bought 10%. They bought into 10% of shares in Epic.
Keep walking, slick.
Whoa.
Suit yourself.
Right, Kaij. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know.
This stage has seen better days.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Not that
Is
it's
there a problem?
I could have sworn I heard you stirring up a raider-sized problem just outside.
I didn't start that fight.
Well, it certainly seems you finished it.
did.
That can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, I mean, not that it's really, not that I can do anything about it or whatever, but I guess I'm feeling like you're never going to get away from like really big business, corporations, whatever, I feel like at this stage in the game, but I'm feeling a little more local business type stuff in some ways. And Disney just keeps on kind of buying up things and then making everything sort of Disneyfied. And I feel like there's so much homogenizing of content.
No reward is worth this.
Slothbeard, thank you so much for the redemption. So much homogenizing of content and kind of making it the same that it sort of starts to feel somewhat stale and formulaic more than it actually having soul. And like the thing is could this be amazing? Could it be great? Could it be a game home for a lot of people who are gonna love what they do with this? Yeah, it could, and it probably will be. But do I necessarily want Disney running or influencing so much? Nah, not really. Like, and to be honest, I'm not super happy with how they've run Star Wars. Has there been some wins? Yes. I think general
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here.
Gonk droid. Two Gonk droids. I think there's some things that the general greater Star Wars audience likes. Some of the animated shows for sure. But a lot of their other stuff, especially like main Star Wars stuff, and I'm looking at you, sequels. I'm looking at you. And has really been mixed or very underwhelming, and I'm not a fan, and so it's kind of gotten to the point where anything Disney kind of does in that realm, I'm like, I don't know how excited I can get about this. So it just feels kind of, I don't know, the taste has been kind of soured for me in regards to that kind of stuff. I'm having a hard time being excited for something like that. And I mean, like, that's not to put down anybody else's excitement. I mean, different things for different people, for different tastes, whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time being excited about it. Not to mention too, it was just mentioned, and who knows what that's gonna look like or play like. So, but that, it is an interesting topic. People are talking about it for sure. There was already comments in our Discord about it. Let's see here. She's right. Raiders can't have cute droids. It's the law, right? Well, you have an image. You have an image to uphold. Well, Disney is buying everything. I know, and I don't like that. I don't like that these megacorps essentially start to own just about everything. And when you own everything like that, you start feeling pressure to sort of make everything and to kind of control it all, because it's all, you know, so many moving pieces. You start to impose the same structure on everything, right? And now this has become such an investment thing. It's beyond just being passion projects and things like that. Like a lot of these things start as, it becomes investments. And the thing with investments is you want a return on that investment. You want it to make you money, right? And because of that, because you're so focused on, we invested in this, we absolutely need to get this return, they start taking less risks. And in entertainment like this, less risks means trying to formulate it and try to base it on other things and try to like very firm structure it, right? And do it within a certain amount of time to start getting that investment money back, right? And that starts to feel bad in a lot of cases. So, I don't know. With how you examine all the areas, I wonder if this cantina will be upgraded over the game. Possibly. Mrs. Buggy redeemed random clip. Let's hit it. Please be a funny clip. I know. Not a rando one. I don't know how you explained all that with a straight face. You know, Anti? Practice. I've said a lot of strange things in my day. A lot of very weird, strange things. I've got very little filter when it comes to things that might humiliate me. Practice. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't a bad one. Yeah, that was the last Jedi Survivor stream. Nice. The kitchen. Hey, do I want to go down this way or do I want to go down the other way first? I'm always so torn when given two paths. It probably doesn't matter, but I care. Oh, Kylara said, honestly, that was a self-serving clip because she could imagine it working well in next year's highlight reel.
He gets anxious around her.
Good hygiene, cool. Oh, good. I'm glad I went to the bathroom first before we explored other areas. Let's get this out of the way. And what was last night's bathroom exploration and today's? That Gogdroid had a tuxedo? I missed it.
I don't want to know how this got there.
And you caught it with your bare hands, and you caught it with your bare hands.
Just clean it up a little, buddy.
Yeah, after that, I'm not walking out of here without washing my hands. Somebody ate a priorite chunk. Did I miss the clip? I'm so out of it. I might have. Oh no! It was the one from the last Survivor stream where I was talking about how I have no humility anymore. This is Buggy. Do you want me to play you another one? I will. I'll play you another one if you missed it. Interesting. Interesting. Let's load it up quick.
Yeah, I think that was a bug.
What is
that
going
was weird.
on?
It was giving us materials.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, can I build in
every
this
time
mode?
I join, it gets a little buggy.
I see what you did there.
That was a good one.
Let's go get involved
How
in
often
this.
do you use that one? Was that the first time?
Why do we think this is build
No,
mode again?
absolutely not.
How on theme right there. How on theme. She got the buggy clip.
Wow. Grease really outdid himself.
What did he do? New characters or conversations that are now available at Pyloon Saloon on Kobo.
Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage.
Looks like Grease makes do with salvage. Thanks, Kel. It's a little buggy. I don't need to use the bench. I don't need to use the bench. Look at Grease's like little suits.
Grease always had a green thumb. You know he talks to his plants?
Nobody's surprised.
My old scrapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this? I know. Creepy.
That's not creepy. That's nice. Grease likes you, kid. All right, we're gonna save her. Meditate. Y'all, I tried to play a little Enshrouded this morning before I streamed. I got kicked like 4 times.
Let's keep going.
Tried to look it up. Updated drivers. Downloaded Vulkan. Vulkan runtime. Vulkan's kind of a competitor to DirectX that more games are using. Didn't work.
Still talking in your sleep, huh?
Guess some things never change.
They are, Bor. They really are.
Hairball.
Yeah, no elbow. And even just me being on by myself.
Thanks for letting me crash here.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
We both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the madness. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because I... Listen. I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? Look, I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day.
Hello there.
Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never replace.
Foreshadowing.
All right.
I'm eating quick during the cutscene.
I want to show you something.
It's got sear and cryo. She's been frozen in carbonite.
It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Manus up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
I'll give him a hug.
Can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Grease. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
Surrounded by a lot of annoying pests. What up, Cheese? How's it going? You lurking? You lurking, Holmes? How you doing? Anti said, hey all, did we ever go back and take out that Rancor? You know what, Anti? I'm terrified of that Rancor now. No, I think I need to level up a little bit more before I try to go tackle that again. Am I right? But yeah, how are you doing, Anti? How's your day going? Me, is this crashing because of my 20,000 stone circles I used to shape the cave? No, I don't think so. In fact, based on my research, it may be our crops.
Making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
He can't lose a hand. That's a Skywalker thing. He'll lose a foot instead, and it'll be emotional, I'm sure. Jeez. Hey, old buddy, old pal. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? What is going on? Surrounded by enormous piles of emotional baggage. Can't you see him having a nervous breakdown right here? Breeze made him cry once again. Look at the dentist for being. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the alert, Jesse. Hope you guys are having a good visit. Kids and dentists. Not always okay. I know I freaked out at the dentist when I was young, but that's because I'm terrible at taking care of my teeth back then. And I had a lot of cavities. Oh, geez, I almost spit out my drink. I mean, you know, I'm in that category too. Geez, what's going on with you today? That was my last pizza roll. I'm kind of sad.
Old smuggling tunnels, huh? Breeze always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
I'm like used to Enshrouded now too, where I'm like, I gotta break these. Oh, Anti, I was gonna ask, Anti, if you're still listening. I was gonna ask, did you end up picking up Pokemon Unite? Oh, it's those guys. Those guys are cute. Scan it, BD. No way out. Come on. One of several tunnels routing beneath Pyloon's saloon, proximity to the landing pad would have made the passage ideal for smuggling goods in and out of the cantina, hidden from prying and curious eyes. Okay. Got a skill point. See, this is...
Ouch.
Oh, that was hilarious. See,
are these what spooked Grease?
no, I was just gonna say this is luring us into a false sense of security. It's like, oh, they're so cute and they're showing us the way and everything.
You're okay. Have you been spooking Grease down here?
Bruh.
That's it.
Nope. See, why can't I just cut through this and get through the wall? Watch, it just leads me to the same Rancor pit. I know somebody who would be happy with that. Am I right, Anti? Am I right? Oh, yeah, kill it! Oh! Oh! Slice that thing clean in half. Did you see that? Why does my OBS keep resetting? Like, I don't think I lost my feed or anything, but the entire UI went black. Except for the previews. It's so weird. Wonder if they put in some kind of refresh. Wait, Mr. I only eat fancy snacks and enjoys pizza rolls. Fancy snacks?
For a long time now.
What, Dot's pretzels? Listen, Anti, I eat all kinds of trash, okay? Don't be judging me on my food. I eat all kinds of trash. I have it installed, but haven't tried it yet. Oh, it's fun. It is pretty fun. Like, I don't get on it all the time, but sometimes when I'm just chilling, you know, like, Ben will be playing, and I'll be like, yeah, you know, playing some of those matches could be a pretty good time. And so I'll hop on, and it's not very intense, but it's intense just enough. And the matches are all like, what, 8 minutes or something? So it's easy to get in like a match quick. So it's not and honestly, I've never really been into Pokemon. But I don't think that matters. It's a pretty fun game. Now, are you going to get enshrouded? That's the question. Well, I ordered some pizza rolls on a grocery delivery. I guess Dot's honey mustard pretzels and some tapioca pudding will suffice for now. Sadly, not much sounds good. Oh, yeah. Yep. That sucks, Mrs. Buggy. I know when I'm sick, too, it, like, definitely impacts my, my taste. Another one! Ooh, that guy took an opportunity. Whew. Whew. That's a really good, though. Kylaris likes the honey mustard a lot. I prefer the original. And we just had, we grabbed a bag of, like, the cinnamon, what is it? Cinnamon brown sugar, or is it just... I don't remember, but... Are you okay? Oh, she just wasn't listening. Okay, good. That's normal. She just wasn't listening to me. It's cool. I haven't... What? Are the, like, the sweet dots, are they cinnamon brown sugar, or are they just cinnamon? Yeah, just cinnamon sugar. Those are pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of pretzels, so dots themselves were kind of like a surprise to me that I liked them so much. I haven't shrouded, went hard at it the first week and maxed out. We're on low 2 server, and oh, that's right, you are on low 2 server. I shouldn't have even asked. I knew the answer to that. I've caught like a stream or two of that, where Fatbeard was streaming it and you guys were all together. I haven't shrouded, went hard at it the first week and maxed out. We're on low 2 server and really just have some random quests left to do. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's cool. What have you thought of it so far? That's the thing, we go really slow in those kinds of games. We really, really like to take our time, feel everything out, make sure everybody kind of like gets an opportunity to experience it too, you know what I mean? So like we're really slow. But that's how we like to do it too, like it's just kind of our preference for those kinds of games. So I think we've had it since the day it launched, but we're not that far. But I'm loving it. I loved it. The multiplayer questing is kind of wonky as far as it sharing progress. looking forward to them expanding on it. Yeah, that's fair, and there should be a lot more. Yeah, it's interesting how that works, right? And you do have to kind of be careful then on what you do with or without people, right? And that's, I feel like that's kind of
Dusty and abandoned.
Kind of due to a lot of it being related to crafting and getting crafting upgrades, right? And so if you're sharing a multiplayer world, you know, once you get something like that, everybody just sort of has
Scraps, huh?
access.
Leave it to Grease to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Yep, exactly. A survival game like Valheim, you could have everyone playing on their own village and they can progress at their own speed. Yeah, that's true, because really it's about the individual, like, picking up a material or crafting something and having it in their inventory the first time. That's fair. So I do think I prefer that method of progression, but I do like that Enshrouded has quests, though. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword in a way. You know, I really like Valheim's progression where it is a little bit more individual, but I really like Enshrouded having quests. So it's like if they could find a balance in that, I think it would feel better multiplayer-wise. We're definitely not going to be able to keep up on Enshrouded at this rate. I mean, maybe, Cheese. I don't know. Last night we decided to kind of like rein it back too, you know what I mean? And we only went for one thing because Ilaris wasn't around. Plus we were in like, we hit some really tough stuff. And I think we're still kind of feeling out like how to play as a group in those encounters where like I've heard Enshrouded compared to Souls games in difficulty in a way. Maybe not that unforgiving, but like it being a tough game, and we're kind of feeling out what our classes can do and how they work together. So this game doesn't allow that. It's more server-wide progression. Right. Yep. Which is kind of annoying a little bit in multiplayer for sure. We're going to be spending most of the week or so doing little stuff, building, getting craft stuff situated where we want it. Yeah. Well, that felt like a lot of progress last night. Oh, did it? I don't know. I haven't really played on my own besides just going and gathering stuff in areas we've already done. So I don't know how that feels kind of in a smaller scale. I thought I had something to scan here. Did I already scan it? You know what? Wouldn't surprise me.